know, don't we just love technology? I'm sure I'm like crooked and everything else. I'm sorry I am late, you guys. The laptop decided it didn't want to. It didn't want to. So I switched to the phone, and hopefully y'all are still here. We'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, my Monday had been going really great. It was Labor Day. I had some time to relax. I did get some stuff done that was on my list, but not everything. Not everything. Not everything. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, geez. Geez Louise. All right. Let's see if is anybody still here? I see Scott. Hey, Scott. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yay! There you are. There you are. This is going to be really hard to read tonight, but I will try to keep up. Um, I see you saying hey to Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Who else is here? Who else is here? Think Maggie is here. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Carnival Cruise addicts. How are you? Yes, happy mood check Monday, y'all. I was like, no, I just told Scott, yeah, of course I'm doing the Monday mood check. Why wouldn't I? And then I couldn't even get into my own live stream. So anyway, I kept trying. I kept trying. Sorry, this is going to be all over the place because the settings are not the same on the phone. But anyway, it's time for bed. It was bedtime for me. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Thanks so much, Andy. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Happy Monday. Happy mood check from Scott. Thank you, Scott. LF McKinley, hi Legacia, how are you? Good evening. Hope everyone had a great holiday. I did. I didn't do, what? I went to Tampa St. Pete to see my friends over the weekend, so that was fun. But today was kind of a lazy day, just trying to enjoy having the extra day off, but it was good. Let's see. Carnival Cruise Ag saying hi to Legacia. Sorry about the fingers, you guys, but I don't know how to maneuver on this one. Let's see. Let's try doing it like that. There we go. Everybody saying hi. Yes, I'm sorry. I was fashionably late. Is she off celebrating? No, I was here fighting with the computer. It's in a timeout right now, and I just decided to jump on the phone to see if that would work. How was everyone's Monday? Yes, exactly. How was everyone's Monday? Relaxing. Good. That's great, Scott. You deserve a relaxing day off. Yes, he's going to work in 3 hours. What? Mondays, that sucks. OMG, Elisa made it. I made it. I made it. I made it to my own live. Hey there, Keisha. How are you? Hope your weekend was good. Hope your Labor Day was good. Keisha, did I see? Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe I should have given up. Maybe I should not be, what's the word? Plucky. Maybe I should not keep going. Everything is falling apart over here. Keisha, did I see that you have something coming up this week? Are you doing a collab with somebody alive? Maybe. Everybody said, there's Maggie. Maggie saying, hey all, how are you doing, Maggie? Are you back to work? I know you had the nice long time off, lots of PTO that you were taking as you cruised to Alaska again. I hope they eased back into the week for you. They didn't, no, you told me they did a bunch of stuff wrong, right? Did I miss some fun? You were having fun, Maggie. You didn't miss much. We were just doing, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me try to unplug this computer because every time I touch the phone, it's getting caught up. on the laptop that is in a timeout. It's in a timeout. Well, that's really I'm just gonna talk. Hi, Kim. I'm just gonna talk because anything else is gonna make things even crazier than they already were. I worked today, made that money, 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 money. I think Maggie got some holiday pay today, y'all. What do you think? Good for you. Everybody's saying, how are you? No, we love you. Keep it up. Plucky is the best. Thanks, Liz. I'm doing good, everyone. Nice, boring, same old, same old. There's Kim. Hey, Kim. I knew I saw your name pop up. Hope you're doing good today. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way to do my fingers, so I won't keep putting that on the screen. But oh well, no cooking tonight. No, Maggie, no cooking tonight. No cooking tonight. In fact, Erica, I think I hear her coming back in. She went out to get herself something to eat, and I guess her first choice was closed, and I think her second choice was closed. Do I, in fact, hear you, Erica? What'd you end up getting? I got kava. You got what? Kava. She got kava. Yeah, it's like a really very healthy place. Yes, it is a healthy place. How was St. Pete? St. Erica got a pita falafel, you guys. So she's about to eat. I had a barbecue chicken pizza earlier, so I'm good. I'm good. But anyway, yeah, St. Pete was good. It was still really hot. We did not go to the beach. We ended up doing fall crafts in the air conditioned house. I had a good time. Watch the Conscious Cruiser podcast this morning. We just love it. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yes. Mondays at 8:30. We drop the podcast. This week it's on Sea Lake Journeys channel. So if you guys have not seen it, go ahead and head over and check it out there with Chet and Robin. And if you want to listen to it, it's on Spotify as well. So we're having a great time with the podcast. Thank you so much for watching that. Yes, Keisha says, thanks for reminding me. I seriously forgot. Live with I Am Betty J Gathers on Wednesday morning at 9:30 on her channel. Nice. So we'll see Keisha there. For anybody who was on Etta, Evolving with Etta went live today. I was so like, yay, go Etta, go. I actually was taking a nap, and I just happened to, let me get up. It's getting late. And I looked at my phone. I'm like, Evolving with Etta is live. What? So popped on to catch her. Excuse me. That was good fun. Good to see. Keisha will definitely catch the replay, Carnival Cruise Addict says. Glad you enjoyed fun with friends over the weekend. Yeah, I did. I know. Me either. I've got monster hands. Exactly. I'm like, what do I do? No, I'm kidding too. It's just funny. Yay, Etta. Yay, Etta. Word up. Hey, Tuber Chat. How are you doing, Kevin? Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Weekend was good. I know I saw it coming up, and I don't know the date now, but Edna from Edna's World did a interview with Tuber Chat, right? Or Tuber Chat did a interview with Edna's World, and I think the full episode is coming up. Is that this week too? If you're still in, Kevin, if you want to drop that date, we could tell everybody to make sure they head over and see that. She's got me in hands. Maggie, don't make me get a complex, you guys. I went through a lot to get on to talk to you tonight. Thanks for sharing it, Al. I appreciate it. Saturday at 3 p.m. Thank you, Kevin. So you guys make sure you catch Edna's interview. In fact, that whole series that Kevin has been doing, talking with YouTubers who have reached all kinds of levels. Our buddy Edna is, she doesn't think she's big time, but I don't even know what her numbers are, 12,000 subscribers or something. She's moving on up. Okay, now I'm self-conscious about my hands. Which way can I go? Notification is on. Hi, Najuma Brown. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Everybody's saying hey to Tuber Chat. Okay. Shoo. Got to the bottom, I think. I yeah, so this weekend it was kind of like a catch up. Like I'm sure everybody is catching up. I take that back. I was not planning to go to Hobby Lobby, but we did go to Hobby Lobby. I still didn't buy much. I was gonna say anything. What did I get? Something small. Oh, I think I got napkin ring holders for my, I'm still working on that. What my fall table scape should look like. So I did get napkin rings, but that was it. I was really trying to be good and not fill up at Hobby Lobby, even though that store had different stuff that I have. You have lovely hands, Alisa. Nice try. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. Maggie says almost 13,000. Just know this because I'm a mod for her channel. No, absolutely. We love Edna, and we love that she's doing great. And everybody is just working hard and trying to continue to grow their channels, including myself. I don't know what my current subscriber number is. You guys might be able to see it better than I can. I'm not gonna. Is Christmas still 50% off? Yep, and 40% off fall at Hobby Lobby. I don't know what my subscriber number is. I think it's like 1125, something like that, which is amazing. And then I checked my watch hours today, you guys. I think I said this last week that I feel like YouTube is counting every second to get to every minute, to get to every hour with no rounding. No rounding. So when I looked today, it was at, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because I hope tomorrow is a big day. When I looked this morning, it said 3,996 hours. I mean, can we call it good? Can we call it good? YouTube says, nope, not so fast. So hopefully that will be very, very soon. And I will, hey, Edna, speaking of Edna's World, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I hope I saw that you had a good Labor Day weekend. So that's great. I don't know if you were here when I was just talking about your interview on Tuber Chat. I saw that is coming up. And so I want everybody to go over and watch. I'm sure you have given lots of great tips on that. And speaking of other folks who are giving great tips, I went on the Meet and I group cruise for the second year this year, and this time they did the YouTube forum hosted by Team Reach Travels, and everybody's putting out amazing vlogs from that trip. And Team Reach Travels did one yesterday that they premiered one yesterday, which is of the YouTube forum. And I'm telling you, I am so impressed with the production value of that vlog. I was there in the room. I participated in the forum in a small way, but they made all of our very small contributions look amazing. And I think they did an amazing job. So if you're interested in that, go and check out Team Reach Travels and catch the YouTube forum from the Meet and I group cruise, and see what I'm talking about. I'm sure you will agree that it's a great video, and they just presented the information again in a fun, interesting YouTube way. So check them out. You hit it 2 days behind. You definitely got it. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm there, but YouTube is being very official. So I'm gonna wait until that official. I made it to 4K. But again, thank you guys for all of your help, all of the watching, all of the all of the support. I appreciate it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for a celebration, but I'll do something. I'll do something. Thanks. I hope I gave good tips. I'm sure you did, Edna. I'm sure you did. Um, Edna doesn't think she doesn't think she's a big deal on YouTube, but she is. Hello, Elisa, driving and editing. So I'm listening in the bushes. How's it going? How is your weekend? Hello, Tanya. Thanks so much for listening in. I appreciate it. The weekend was good. I was definitely happy, as I'm sure most of you guys are, for the holiday weekend. Can you believe that it's the end of summer? I cannot believe it. I know kids have already started going um, back to school, and so it already maybe feels like summer is over. But Labor Day marks the end. Marks the end. Hello, all YouTube fam in the chat. Thanks, Tanya. And they're saying hi, hi, hi. Right. I didn't sound as silly as I felt from their perspective. What are you talking about, Keisha? Really is that? Oh, in the forum, you didn't sound silly at all, live or on video. No, but they really did present it in a neat way, and I'm very impressed by that. They did a great job hosting and sharing the information or giving us the information, but they also presented it in a really nice way, I think, on the video. So go and check them out. Um, I think I already mentioned we did the podcast this morning at 8:30. We were talking about know before you go tips when you're going into port, and getting off the ship, and what you should prepare for and need to know. I think there was a question, Scott. You can help me out with the question, because I think I misunderstood at first, and then you were like, no, I'm talking about. I think he was talking about disembarkation, or the question was about a tip for disembarkation. But I was thinking the ultimate. How it's the saddest day ever. But he meant when you get off in a port of call, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? So again, if I didn't already say that, we'd appreciate it if you go and check that out. But as I got the question a little bit confused, excuse me, I was thinking about the big disembarkation when you return back home, and do you what you might accidentally forget, especially like leave behind on a cruise ship. So that's what I wanted to see, if you guys have any stories about things that you sort of accidentally left behind. Now, I'm not. You can talk about that too if you've purposely left stuff behind. Like, I know Edna's probably going to say, I've left a suitcase. I think it was on his last legs. She was not bringing that back again. But things that you purposely left behind, but things that you have forgotten, and then did you try to get them back, and how? Well, I couldn't tell because Disney was crowded with those little minions this weekend. We're driving a route back home to Georgia. Oh, that's funny, Tanya, because I was trying to make sure I left early enough to get around the Disney traffic. So I figured the parks would be crowded. Sorry, glad you got to go, but sorry you got caught up in that traffic. Keisha, how far of a drive is that for you, Tanya? Um, Carnival Cruise Addicts wants to know. Podcast, Scott. Yes, that excuse me, that is correct. CCA. Oh gosh, now it's saying the battery is low. Hang on, let me plug back in. Let me plug back in. Hopefully that doesn't cause an issue. Um, CCA, it's 6 hours to Orlando, but we took the electric car, so added 1.5 hours to the ride. Oh, is that because you had to stop and recharge, Tanya? Are there easy to find charging stations on the way? Hopefully that was okay. Oi. Funny. Let's see. Maggie says, I've left water. Hope the crew got it. Okay, that's good. That seems like something they would, be useful, and they could use that if they saw it. Yeah, I just wonder. I don't know. That was something I was going to try and well, I did try and pull up, but I'm not touching that laptop, you guys. It needs a timeout. um, on what they do with that kind of stuff. I know they have to turn things in and they probably have to throw some things out. So yeah, if I've left water behind, I hope that the crew can use it. Edna says left sneakers on purpose in November. They got wet in the ocean and smelled fishy. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to take those home either. I don't want to pack those inside the suitcase, making everything else wet and smelling fishy. I left McKinley says, I left cleaning supplies in the closet. Okay, on purpose? Was that hopefully that wasn't a hint. It was just, you didn't need them anymore, right? Same thing. I hope that, oh, the computer is coming alive and I hear myself talking. It's very weird. Very weird. Okay, let me see if I can put that on mute. Technology, you guys. Technology. But yeah, I wouldn't want I was asking about the cleaning supplies left in the closet. Was that a hit, or you came what you planned on doing in there, and now they can stay behind. What are you laughing at, Scott? But when you go to disembark the ship for when you return back home, I don't know. Do you guys feel like that's just a little bit chaotic? I do feel like it is. It's a little crazy. I get up early anyway because I'm just an early bird, and I like to get up and try and go to breakfast in the main dining room instead of the buffet because everybody's at the buffet. And excuse me, and I like to do that. But this last time, actually, when we came back from Alaska, I thought we had enough time to go to the main dining room and be seated. They were moving extra slow. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really in a hurry to get off the ship, but at the same time, it wasn't going like it normally does. And so I had to run back to the room and get our bags and bring them to the dining room. And in that crazy process, I left a camera. And luckily, I saw my cabin steward and was able to say goodbye to him. And I thought I had done the double check, triple check around the room, but I guess I forgot I had the camera in my hand and had laid it down on the bed. And he saw me and he comes running behind me, Miss Alisa'a, you forgot your camera. I'm like, oh my gosh! Of all things, I needed that. So I just wonder what the process would have been for me to try and get that back. I've never actually left the ship and then been looking for anything that was anything of value or important. But have you ever left something behind in the safe? Have you forgotten a suitcase? Like that kind of stuff. I was just curious if you did and how you made out with getting it back. Yes, it's the charging. Okay. They're all over the main parts of Florida. But the weather impacts them. Okay. If it's too cold, it takes longer. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We should have, we should have took the hybrid. Oh, well, I mean, I guess an hour and a half is not so bad of a delay, but I know it wasn't your normal. It wasn't a normal schedule. I've seen on YouTube people leaving diamond rings and watches. How? How? I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point in life that it's just diamonds. I can get more. But then again, I left the camera. So or I guess you could leave it behind in the safe. Like if you forget that or I don't know, but yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what people leave behind. Um, we left our photos in the room on a cruise and never got them back. We put in a claims form and everything. Yeah, I think every cruise line has a slightly. I mean, I think it all ends up being guest services, but I know Carnival in particular, you have to go online to do that claims form, right? I mean, did you at least get a callback? What are they going to do with what are they going to do with your pictures? Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Um, hey, Destination Fun. How are you, Sherry? Are you guys back? You back from your cruise? How was it? How was it? How did you like leaving out the port of the out of Fort Lauderdale? Sherry saying hi to everybody. Carmen is here. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Hope your Labor Day was good. Did you have to work today? I hope not. Hope you had up, or unless you're like Maggie was like, nope, sign me up. I'll take the holiday pay. Oh, you Carmen's so sweet. Oh, sorry for your lost photos. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Do you buy the photos, or do you at least look at them a lot? I like to look at the photos. I might not buy them all, but I like to look at them. And if you've gone through all that and curated it down to the ones that you actually wanted, sorry they didn't get them back to you. I agree with Carmen. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Sherry from Scott. Evening all. From Will G. Thanks for coming in, Will. Appreciate it. We are back to reality. Fort Lauderdale was so easy to leave out of. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad it was easy peasy. Was it crowded? That was my only thing. It's like when it's crowded, it that gate gets backed up. But glad you guys got in and out, and hopefully you had a great time. Didn't work, but Saturday. Um, didn't work, but Saturday. Oh, and then with my parents today. Nice, Carmen. Nice. Glad you had some time off too. Travel vibes with Angel. How are you, Angel? Thanks for coming in. Good evening to you. Hope your weekend was good. Your holiday was good. Did you cook out? Did you have a big old barbecue? I feel like Angel would have the big barbecue for everybody. Have them over. Did you? Did you? Did you? Let us know. Let us know. I do buy an occasional picture. Yeah, I always, some nights I just end up going, forget it. I'm not even don't stop. You feel bad, especially if you start talking to the photographers, you get to know them and stuff. So you feel bad when they're like, please come on, just take one, just take a picture. But you don't want to have to like not buy the picture. So some days I'm better about it than others when I'm saying no, 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 no. But yeah, I do come home with an occasional picture. Um, Angel saying hi to everybody. Oh gosh, gotta keep my finger out of the way. This is quite. I mean, I'm glad I was able to hop on because I felt bad. I didn't want to not come in, but I don't know what's going on with the computer. So trying to work this on the phone is even more difficult. Um, No, our hotel was right by the gate. Got right in. Oh, good, 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 Sherry. Um, Carnival Cruise Deck saying hi to Angel. Hey, Angel. She's saying, "Hey, Boo to Carmen. Can't wait to see the vlogs. Destination fun. Yes." Keisha says, "I left photos and forgot to pick them up from Pixel on Carnival. Took weeks to track down right area to collect. Plus a $5 shipping and handling charge." Yeah, I know we have a love-hate relationship with paying for those photos as it is. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, it was. I rented an Airbnb in Biloxi, Mississippi. I just got home. Oh, nice, Angel. Nice, nice, nice. Is Biloxi nice? Did you go to the casinos there? Right, there are big casinos in Biloxi. I think. Haven't been there. She's Angel saying hey to Carnival Cruise addicts. Nice. Hey, Angel from Legacia. I'm doing great, Carmen. Hey, cousin. You guys are funny. So Biloxi is like a baby Vegas. Oh, okay, okay. So, any luck at the casinos? Any luck? Any luck? Do we have a big win? I think last week Maggie was telling us about her big win on Carnival Spirit. So I'm all like, I'm not a gambler really. I'll play the slots. I'll watch people play table games, but I'd rather go and buy something. I might need to change my thinking a little bit so I can get these awesome, amazing casino deals. But I usually don't gamble much at all. Um, my sister lives in Purvis, Mississippi, about an hour or so away. Oh, wow. That's cool, Maggie. Well, I only spend $20. I go for the fun and attractions. That's how I feel about Vegas too. Like I like going to Vegas. It's fun, and I like going to all the different hotels and seeing all the stuff. But actual gambling, I don't do much. I don't do much on the gambling side. You can have a totally fun time and not gamble very much. Maggie Mags, that's nice. How have you been? 88-cent bet on dancing drums, and she won $800. Nice, Maggie. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Well, anyway, I thought I was going to be able to pull up an article, but again, I don't think I'm touching the laptop again, so I'm going to skip that part. And now it's showing me on two screens. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are actually seeing at home. It must look like I don't know. Yes, Maggie. Angel, you came to my area of the world. Maggie Mags, those money bags. Yep. Hit the spin button 3 times. Wow. That's all it took, huh? You're like, Maggie got her win. Maggie got her win. What else? What else do I have coming up this week? This week, I did it not last month, maybe in June. It must have been in June because that's when I went on the Carnival Spirit. I was doing on Wednesday, every Wednesday for the month of September. I'm participating in a live collaboration team with Team Built with Geo. So I'll be on Mondays. I'm sorry, Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock for half an hour, just talking about cruising. So if you guys get a chance, you might want to come in and see that as well. And I'll keep talking about our cruise stuff. It's amazing how much cruise stuff we have to talk about. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Yep, I forgot you live there. I'll be back soon. Angel says, loving your background, blending perfect with your top. Oh, thank you, Legacia. This, you guys can't even see. The top is content creating from Meet and I was talking about the YouTube forum from that was hosted by Team Reach Travels, and I actually won the T-shirt by being the first one there. I was ready, you guys. I wanted to soak up that knowledge. I actually wasn't really exactly sure. I knew where the location was, but anyway, I was the first one there, and I got a T-shirt. So this is the shirt. Yeah, man, I definitely gotta adjust with the. I'm not that short, you guys. Where you should be able to see this, but I'm not. I'm not moving it. I'm not touching this tripod. It's working. I'm gonna leave it alone. It ain't broke. I'm not gonna try and fix it now. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, I'm gonna have to change that because we're almost there. We're almost there. We're definitely at the subscriber number. I hope tomorrow YouTube counts my last 4 watch hours. four, four, 4 watch hours, and we can say it's all good. So I can change that. You see, the people of Juneau, Alaska are complaining about crews cause too much traffic in their area, and they want either stop or limit cruise ships from coming. Oh, no, I did not see that in particular about Juneau. I know they had been talking about it before the Alaska ports. When I was there, there was, I think, 3 ships in the Carnival Spirit. There was like a Royal Caribbean ship and the Norwegian ship too. And it didn't seem crowded. I think people spread out because they go to their different excursions, and walking downtown was fine. It wasn't like, crazy. People weren't stopping traffic. I thought it was fine, but I don't know. The biggest, longest line I actually saw, I think, was for Tracy's Crab Shack, and that's right, literally on the pier. So I'm not sure. I'm not. That's really interesting that Juneau would be complaining about it. But maybe if there's, I don't know, 5 ships, 6 ships. I don't know how many the port could actually hold. Maybe it is just a crush of people, and especially with the workers coming from everywhere to work there for the season, the tourist areas. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. I don't know. But on the other hand, I think that if they have no ships coming, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it too. So that's interesting, Carmen. You got this 4 hours. Yeah, I know that they're there. I just need YouTube to count them already. I know that people have been watching. The views are there on the videos. I just need people to. I mean, I just need the YouTube people to press that count button or whatever they do. I don't know how they do it. Call the time there and let's keep going. Good evening, Cheryl. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Labor Day weekend, or the end of Labor Day. I hope you had a good one. I copied the story to Edna's Facebook page. Okay, I will try and get over there. I am not a Facebook person. I know I have a Facebook page, and I don't think I ever mentioned it because I'm never on there. I'm never on there. I missed that bug. I missed that wave somehow with Facebook. It never really took hold for me. So, but I will go on and look for that story. South Carolina got their port closed too. They didn't like the ship being there. Yeah, I know they closed that, and But you know, for everyone that closes, somebody else wants it to come. You know, because I know that the ships bring money to the area. So yes, Angel, I heard that as well. Yep, yep. So you know, I'm sure there's a lot of logistics involved with getting everybody around. And the cruise port you're talking about is in Charleston, right? They y'all been to Charleston, right? It's downtown is congested. It's tight. I'm sure that does cause a big crush of traffic and jams and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, that's that. So what else? Who else had the big barbecue this weekend? Um, did you do anything out of the ordinary with your barbecue fixins? You know, or was it hamburgers, hot dogs, that kind of thing? Or did somebody do an elaborate? I don't know. Did you roast a whole pig? I don't know. What do people do? A fish fry? Like what? I'm so curious. Just because I guess we didn't actually do that. We cooked out on the grill, but we ended up making like cheesesteaks, not traditional Labor Day food or barbecue food at all. Oh, too funny, too funny. What else is going on? That is it. I'm sorry that my computer was acting so crazy, so I can't pull up what I was gonna talk to you guys about. But normally we find stuff to chit chat about. Let me see. Oh, it seems like it's. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up. Things. I'm trying to do things left behind on a cruise ship. That will probably pull up all the passengers who get left. Yep. What happens to items left in cabins? Oh no, it's thinking way too long, way too hard. Okay, I should have stuck with my first instinct to just leave the computer alone. Lost and found department. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Maggie says, I made ribs and mac and cheese yesterday just for me. No cooking for a few days. Oh, that sounds good, Maggie. That sounds good. Are you guys big mac and cheese fans? Don't I'm not a big cheese eater. So mac and cheese, I want like homemade, mom's homemade, once a year at holidays. But I'm always sort of amazed by all the restaurants that have, you know, their own special mac and cheese. I know it's really, really popular and people love it. Um, so just curious, but it does sound good, Maggie. I hope you enjoyed it. And like you said, no cooking for a few days. That's great. Like I said, I was just kind of lazy today. I did like some YouTube stuff, some video stuff. We did the podcast this morning, but I needed to edit videos, but I only like my homemade. Yep, no box stuff here. No, I didn't think it was box, Maggie. I just think it's interesting how don't you think? Do you feel like, or maybe that's just me? I feel like it's been a kind of explosion where mac and cheese is everywhere. Like every restaurant thinks they have the best mac and cheese, and you know, nothing beats homemade, like mom made or Maggie made. But because I don't eat a lot of cheese, I only want it once a year, and then I'm good. But that's okay. The world will continue spinning, even though I'm not a big mac and cheese eater. Gotta have lots of butter, real butter in it. Yeah, it makes the pasta creamy. And before you add the cheese, there you go. See, now Maggie's gonna make everybody hungry if you didn't have mac and cheese. She's got enough for a few days. She says she's not planning on cooking anymore this week. Not gonna do it. Okay, so what do you guys have coming up? Any cruises soon on the horizon? Who not on the horizon? Coming up. But if you're going on the Carnival horizon, that's okay too. Just saying. Who's cruising in the fall? I didn't really have the news on today, although I know that they're watching some waves out in the Atlantic that potentially could turn into tropical storms or hurricanes. I hope not, but it's the season now, so it definitely, or it's been the season for a while, but it's like the height of the season, so that always throws a monkey wrench into the cruise port plan. So hopefully that doesn't mess up any of your guys' cruises coming up. Scott, how could I forget? Scott is cruising to Hawaii in 15 days. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is great. We want to go. What are you going to do, Scott? How are we going to do the podcast? We're going to be live on location in Hawaii. We might not want to talk. We might not like want to listen to some sounds of Hawaii, a luau or something going on in the background. Shocking news. I have no cruises booked the rest of this year. None but for Maggie, you okay? Maggie, are you okay? What? That is shocking news, Maggie. Say it ain't so. I know you were talking about your really amazing uh casino deals in kind of drying up, but I hope that this win will trigger some more for you so that you can go. Um, Veronica doesn't have you coming to the Super Bowl at Sea cruise in February. We hope this is only temporary, Maggie. We hope you're back next week talking about what cruise you going on next. ASMR Hawaii. Yeah. I mean, if we can't be there, at least let us hear what's going on. We need to hear somebody give an authentic aloha. Something like that. And what ship are you going on again? I think you said the Miracle. Is that right? And you have a ton of sea days heading across the ocean from San Francisco to Honolulu. I'm guessing. I don't know. Feel free to add that in there, Scott. We need to know about this Hawaii cruise. Definitely would like to do that someday, or just do the Pacific Island tours or itinerary as well. Maggie says, I have vacation in October and told my son yesterday I'm staying home. He said, what? No cruise booked? Yeah, I get it. Everybody needs some rest time, Maggie. Maybe you need a staycation so you can prepare for the cruisecations in 2025. So that's all right. That's all right. By then, the weather should be cooled off, right? If you want to get out and about, you probably will be able to enjoy like the fall scenery, right? I just booked a quick cruise out of Angel's favorite port, New Orleans, in 9 days. Let's hope for no hurricanes in the next couple weeks. Oh, absolutely. I hope no hurricanes affecting your cruise plans. Well, I hope no hurricanes, period, but none affecting your cruise plans. Hopefully those waves die down, die out. And you guys tell me, because like I said, I didn't see the news today. I think there's something right in the Gulf of Mexico that they're watching. So either it comes and goes, before your 9 days, so that you can get out there and have a good time. Where are you going? Down to Mexico, I'm guessing then, uh, on your quick cruise. That will be good. That will be good. The weather will be nice. Make sure, and my tip again earlier today on the podcast was like, make sure you pack a hat and sunscreen because it's hot down there. That sun is strong. That sun will be strong. Well, you guys, as always, I appreciate it so much that you come in and hang out with me on a Monday night. Sorry for the tech difficulties, but I'm glad I was able to get on here some way, somehow, to say hello, see how you're doing. Will you give him the luck of the Irish? Is that what that means? So that you can get out and get on your cruise. I don't know what Scott's probably working his, he's probably on another live. Oh no, he's there. Boo check. I thought you were going to come back in with some more info on your Hawaii cruise, but you don't go until 15 days, so we have time to get another update on that. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I will definitely give you the update. Hey Bill, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, I forgot. And on Friday, Bill and I were on the match game with Carnival Cruise Addicts. Excuse me, Scott, of course, from Controversial Cruising, and just Greg from Cruise Life TV. So it was a fun time. So that's something else you guys could check out and have a laugh or two at if you haven't already seen it. It was a lot of fun. Crazy questions. Who's their question writer? I don't know, but it was fun. It was fun. Hey Kimberly, how are you? Thanks, Elisa. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Yes, thanks. Thanks for that. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Last couple hours of it. I hope you got to have some fun and some good food and some relaxed time and all that good stuff. So like I said, I will be back on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. as part of that collaboration team with a live. I'm probably going to do a recap of Alaska. So, if you're not sick of hearing me talk about Alaska, then come on in. And then I'm working, trying to get the next series started and out or completed and posted for the cruise on the Carnival Firenze. So thank you guys so much. Kimberly took a 3-hour nap. Yeah, I had a nice nap too. Nice, Kim. Yes, nice. Very nice. Okay, anyway, thanks a lot, you guys. I appreciate it. Have a great week. And as soon as YouTube counts those 4 hours and calls it good, I will be sharing the good news. I got you playing Will We Watch Alaska While I Sleep. Thanks so much, Lakeisha. Bye, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for coming in. We'll call this mood check. Check. It's done. Bye, guys.